Welcome to GameCube Gallery, the series where we are taking a look at the GameCube library one game at a time. In the previous episode of GameCube Gallery, we took a really detailed look at Sonic Heroes. Link to that in the description down below in case you missed it. In today's episode of GameCube Gallery, we are taking a look at the most epic game ever made. The manliest game ever made, and that game is Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. What's up, everybody? Somewhere hidden in this video is my corgi Link, and if you can find him, I want you to leave a comment down below with the timestamp and his exact location. Good luck. On to the video. Now, I will admit I don't know shit about Hello Kitty other than what the Hello Kitty character looks like and that the franchise has mass worldwide appeal. The character Hello Kitty was created in Japan by Yuko Shimizu, and the character first appeared on November 1st, 1974, which means that Hello Kitty is older than I am and has been around for almost 50 years now, which shocked me. I had no idea Hello Kitty was that old, and I also didn't know that it originated in Japan. By 2014, Hello Kitty was worth around $8 billion per year and was a global phenomenon which spawned a wide variety of products, animated series, comics, music, movies, and of course video games. Hello Kitty is one of the top grossing media franchises in the world, which is crazy to think about, but I guess a cute little cartoon cat has that kind of appeal. From what I can see, there have been around 18 Hello Kitty games starting in 1992 on the Famicom and spanning a wide variety of consoles, PC, and even mobile devices. And that is where Hello Kitty Roller Rescue comes in. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue was released on the GameCube in North America, but it was also released on the Xbox and PC in Europe and the PS2 in Europe and Japan, but the GameCube version was the only one to receive a North American release for some reason. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue was developed by XPEC Entertainment and published by Namco in North America. XPEC Entertainment was founded in 2000 and is a game developer out of Taiwan. They've not really developed any notable games, but a few that you may or may not have heard of are Blackstone Magic and Steel on Xbox, Spectral Force 3 Innocent Rage on Xbox, Kung Fu Panda on PS2 and Wii, and Shrek Forever After on PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, and PC. Publisher Namco I'm not going to get into in this video because most people know who Namco is and some of the games they have published and developed. Now let's kick things off by talking about the story in Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Now, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue is a kid's game, so don't expect much of a story here. As a matter of fact, let's do something a bit different. I'm going to read the story page right out of the manual for the game, and I'm going to read it in the most epic voice I can with some epic music playing in the background and gameplay on the screen. Blocko had always dreamt of conquering the universe, but his attempts always ended in failure. Time and time again, he was mocked by others in the galaxy. He finally decided to leave his planet, Planet Block, in search of his first victory so he could return to Planet Block with honor. He chooses Earth to be his next target and sets the goal of turning Earth into a perfect cube. How boring our lives would be if everything, including ourselves, were turned into blocks. Kitty, it's time to pick up your magic wand, save your friends, and drive the clumsy block battalion away from Earth.
What the hell was that?
Apologies for my terrible epic voice, and also there aren't really explosions in the game. We just wanted to add that in to make it more epic. So as you heard, the story is pretty basic and straightforward. Bad guy has evil plan to threaten planet. Good guy, or girl in this case, sets out to stop bad guy's evil plan and save said planet. But hey, this story is good enough for a young kid to enjoy, so we have to remember the target audience is not someone like me or you watching this video. Which, thank you for watching, by the way. So the story was not something that really pulled me in or captivated me, but come on now, is anyone really surprised? I'm a 32-year-old man and this is a game aimed at kids at a fraction of my age, so yeah. Now let's start with the cutscenes, and well, I have to say the cutscenes actually look pretty great. They are nicely animated with a lot of detail, they are incredibly colorful, and they have sort of a silly Saturday morning cartoon vibe to them. There are a surprising number of cutscenes as well, but they're all pretty short. The in-game graphics look surprisingly good also. Everything is very bright, crisp, vibrant, and colorful, with some of the textures having some decent details instead of them all being flat. The character animations are all pretty good as well. Playing Hello Kitty Roller Rescue through an HDMI upscaler made it look even better. Now look, this isn't anywhere near something like Resident Evil 4 level of graphics, but you know what? For what it is, it's pretty good. I didn't have any performance issues either. It ran at a pretty solid frame rate and felt pretty good. So the graphics and performance were both pretty damn good, which was unexpected. As far as music goes, none of the music really stood out to me all that much. It was all pretty generic. Hell, while I was playing, I didn't even really notice the music all that much at all, so it was pretty forgettable. Going back and listening, I will say the music did at least fit the themes of the levels, so that's something, right? Now, one track I did enjoy a little was the musical track on level 10. Here, have a listen. But mostly the music was just okay. The sound design is decent, all the sounds have this sort of whimsical style to them that matches the aesthetic of the game, so that was cool. All in all, the music and sound design were okay to average at best. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes that is the gameplay and answer the question of, is Hello Kitty a fun game? Well, shockingly, it actually is kind of fun, with some disclaimers at the end. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue starts you out in Hello Kitty's house, which serves as sort of a hub area in the game. As you rescue certain characters, more things will become available to you in this hub area. You can save your game here, access options, and check your email, which essentially just tells you about the next level. This is also where you obtain your unlockables. As you beat levels, you will unlock new outfits you can change into, and sometimes a new weapon, with there being 3 different weapons total, although I didn't notice any difference in the weapons in terms of gameplay, feel, or mechanics. You will also gain coins throughout the game, which you can use to purchase cutscenes you have seen so you can watch them again, you can purchase music tracks, and you can purchase character profiles. There are a fair number of things to unlock with the coins you will find in the levels. Once you are ready to take on a level, you just walk out the door and you will be treated with sort of a world map with the levels laid out. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue takes place over the course of 16 levels, with 6 of them being boss fights. This is essentially a 3D action platformer, but a very basic one at that. The controls are incredibly simple, with an attack button, a dodge button, a jump button, and a special attack button. There are surprisingly a few combos you can pull off, which was pretty cool, but I basically just mashed the attack button over and over to defeat enemies, although there were a few enemies I had to use the double jump attack on. As you play, you will be filling up your star meter by picking up energy stars, and there is a level 1 tier and a level 2 tier to the meter, which enable you to perform powerful special attacks when they fill up. So essentially, in each level you will be going through fighting baddies, platforming, collecting coins, and completing various objectives like rescuing characters, flipping switches, and so on. It's pretty basic stuff. Eventually in the game, you gain the ability to bring a rescued character with you as a partner, and they can help you out in combat with their own unique attacks, but this is optional. Some of the other things you can find in the levels are items that will level up your partner, keys, bombs you can throw, and much more. The boss fights are sometimes fun and have unique ways to attack them, but they're also incredibly easy. I mean, look, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue as a whole is a stupidly easy game to beat, and it took me less than 2 hours total to beat it, which lines up with the how long to beat data. But you have to remember, this is a young kids game, so it's actually designed to be really easy. So really, the gameplay is pretty generic and straightforward. There's nothing really groundbreaking here, but you know what? I was actually having some fun playing it, even though it is incredibly simplistic. Is this a game I will ever play again? Well, of course not, but I will say this, if I I was a young kid, say 8 years old or younger, and my mom bought me this game, I would have probably really liked it. So if you have a GameCube and you have young kids, I would recommend picking this game up because I think your kids will enjoy it if you can convince them to play. So to sum up, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue has a simplistic and basic story. It has some pretty good graphics and nice cutscenes. The music and sound design are just okay, but mostly forgettable, and the gameplay, although very simple, basic, and generic, is actually somewhat fun, and the game plays well. So I would say Hello Kitty Roller Rescue is an okay game. If I absolutely had to put a score on it, which I don't really like to do, I would give it a solid 5 to 6 out of 10. But at the end of the day, this is not a game for adults, so I can't really recommend it to my usual YouTube audience, but it is a game that I can recommend to young kids, or if you're a parent with young kids and you have a GameCube, I would recommend picking up Hello Kitty Roller Rescue and letting your kids have a lot of fun with it. The reviews pretty much line up with the score I would give it, as on Metacritic.com, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue has a critic score of 64 out of 100 with 14 critic reviews and a user score of 7.1 out of 10 with 11 user ratings, and that is actually not that bad at all. I always like to cover the fastest speed run, and I was actually shocked to see people speed run this game, with the fastest speed run being on the Xbox version at 31 minutes 11 seconds. The GameCube version of Hello Kitty Roller Rescue only sold around 60,000 copies in North America, which, given the immense popularity of Hello Kitty, I'm surprised the sales are so low. At the time of this recording on PriceCharting.com, the GameCube version is around $13 loose, around $25 complete, and around $49 new. At the time of this recording, I am seeing current eBay listings complete at around $27, and I'm seeing recent sold listings complete at around $30 to $35. I'm not seeing very many copies on eBay, and given the low sales and the popularity of GameCube collecting, I could see this very quickly becoming rare and possibly even expensive. The only thing I think that is keeping this game from shooting up in value is probably low demand for it, but if you are a collector, I would buy it now before it keeps going up in price. Well, there you have it, folks. Today's episode of GameCube Gallery on Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, and I hope that it is a game that none of you expected me to cover. I know I didn't expect to cover it. I just saw it on the shelf and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below if by some chance you've played Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, or maybe your kids have played Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it, and if not, feel free to roast me in the comments down below for playing and beating and somewhat enjoying Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Let those roasting comments fly. I would love to see them. Until next time, folks, keep playing games and having a good time, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Later.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're freaking awesome. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, share it with your friends and family. Check out all the social media links in the description down below. And if you want to see more Retro Wolf 88 videos, here's a couple more for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go play some more video games. Later.